So you're, what are you doing? You're taping off the back end of that Mustang?
I'm just masking off the tires. I'm getting ready to do the final wet sand on it before polish. So
okay, let's go see this final wet sand before polish.
Yeah, I just don't want to throw a bunch of compound and stuff
all right.
over the rubber.
Okay, so you're using a machine, or you're going to be using those little sponges like you were the last time I saw you?
No, I'm using my little air sanders.
Okay, all right, so you're using a machine.
But yeah, this has already been, so both of the arches got rolled and then body worked and painted and blended into the car. So now I already, last week I sanded it in 1,000, 15, 2,000. And then I let it cure over the weekend because it'll still shrink. So now I'm just going to go over with 3,000 and then polish it.
Okay, all right. And while he's putting that on, I'm going to go over here and take a look at this 440 CUDA that Don is working on. This is getting ready for paint soon. I was told probably by the middle of the week it might be ready. Might be, because you never know with things like this where something might pop up, you know, so.
Something will pop up.
Right, something will pop up, all right, so hopefully this car will be painted by the end of the week. I can't wait to see it. Now, after it's painted, does it go through a polishing process?
Yeah.
It'll go through that same sanding and buffing that everything we saw on Rob Kibbe's car, right?
Sanded about 4 times.
4 more times after it's painted. Wow. I know there's a lot of steps that go into it.
This is a super fine grit that'll really just help it polish easily and blend into the existing paint without seeing the blend.
Okay. Okay, so he's got both sides to do. And when he's done with that, we'll get back and see what he's got going on in the next step. This is not the last step, is it?
Just the final sand, and then I'll do a little mini polish, and then I'm done with this.
So he's got one more step after this, a mini polish. Okay, I don't know if you can make it out or not, but there is a color difference here where he sanded it down smooth with that super fine grit. And he's going to come back over here and he will polish this with a polishing compound. All right, so now you are in one of the final stages here, correct?
Yeah, this is a cut compound, and I'm running just a foam pad on it, and then I'll do a polishing compound.
Okay.
This will pretty much make it look done, and the next step just makes it better.
What kind of stuff do you use? What's the product name?
This is 3M Perfection.
3M, okay.
Basic buffing tips. You want to spin the pad off of your edge.
Okay.
Like this. If you're going into it, that gives a lot more risk for damage. You can rip the
builds
paint.
up, right?
Yeah, you can burn it. You could rip the paint. You could damage your pad. And typically, you're not going all the way flat. You're going at a slight angle, like a little 15 degree. Good.
Yeah, man.
Basically,
Look at that.
when it's cleaned up, you're like, okay,
Wow.
where's the blend at?
Yeah, there is no blend. Wow. Awesome work, Sean.
If I can't find it and I did it, that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna let Sean get this cleaned up. He's got one more step to do, I believe, the polishing compound. And we'll come back and give it I'm sure we'll probably pull it out in the sun so we can look at it. Ooh-wee, Sean. Wow. I'm no professional, but I'd say that's pretty shiny, buddy.
I think that passes.
Yeah. Wow.
We actually have sun today, so I can see.
You're asking too much.
Pretty good.
You like that, huh?
I mean, still the blending thing still blows my mind. It starts off with getting a really accurate color match. Obviously, we camera match the color, and then hand tune it if it needs it. And then it's just a matter of stepping out how you fog it in, and stepping out where your clear goes to, and doing all your grits.